What's up, good people? Coming on to give you guys a really quick new moon in Pisces reading. I hope everyone is taking advantage of this energy starting today. Now, the new moon isn't until tomorrow, but however, we are always able to feel the effects and pull on the magic of the cosmic event of the moon 3 days before and 3 days after the actual moon phase. Okay, so take advantage of setting new intentions. Okay, and be careful, be mindful. Some of those exes or old experiences may try to surface up. Now is a good time to anchor them down to the bottom of the sea with bricks on their ankles. Okay, drown them out, do not take them back. Now is a awesome time to state your no's, okay? Meaning if they call trying to come back, no. If they want to see you, no. If there's any possible chance of you getting back together, no. Can I take you out? No. Can I come to your home? No. Okay, practice your no's. Practice your no's. A lot of people have a lot of built up energy that they still want to release on old exes, and honey, listen, drown that out, deaden that. It is time to let it go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the spirit of love in on this reading, the spirit of accuracy, and the spirit of relevancy. Let's pull all three of those energies in on this reading and see who this reading is for and what it's going to talk about. This is going to be a very quick reading. All right, so the first card that wanted to show itself was the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. That is Gemini energy. Let's get the rest of the cards out before I begin to make understanding of what this is about. 4, which is the Emperor card. I know you guys can't see it. I'm in one of my darker settings. Going to pull one more card, and that'll be 3 cards. If I need more, I'll pull, but I believe I'll be able to get a storyline just from these 3. Okay, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. So again, that is the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Emperor card, the 4 card, and the 3 of Pentacles. Now, I can tell you right now that the Knight of Swords is about a message. It is about somebody sending some form of communication, okay? And it could even be someone that maybe you sent them a text, you know, just out of having that, ooh, I wonder what they doing, you know, type of thing. And even though you should not have, never send those messages, even if you got it completely written up and it's perfect. Right before you hit send, delete it. But somebody may have already sent the message, okay? And maybe it started off good and then it ended up terrible, like some words were passed, because I believe that your person is still an asshole. Okay, now Emperor energy isn't necessarily asshole energy, but it can be, because it is that energy of I am the shit, I am in power, I have control. Because of this particular reading and how it has come out, this is most definitely an asshole type of person, okay? That's probably why you guys separated. They were very narcissistic. They were, their ego got in the way a lot of the times of y'all's relationship or situationship or whatever, marriage, whatever it was, the entanglement. And I believe it just got in the way of you really, you were not able to really see them for who they really were, because they overpowered your intuition. They overpowered your intuition. So you probably stayed with this person a little longer than you should have, or stayed around, or accepted. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I heard. You accepted more from this person than you should have, when you really should have ran away. Now, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing that some of y'all, this is you. You are the asshole. And the person was trying to get away from you. You've probably reached out to them. They didn't want to hear from you, or their response was probably something very nasty. So if you know that this is your story and you are the asshole one, and you are the one that reached out and you didn't get the response that you expected, just know that it is time to leave the person alone. They don't want to be bothered with you anymore. They've had enough of your shit. Okay, so it's just time to go. It's time to release them so they can or they probably have released you. But just in case there's any little bit of remnants of memory in them about you, release them so they can release that. Okay, because they really don't want to be bothered with you. And you know you dropped the ball. You know you lost out on something that was probably very loving and plentiful and meaningful, but your ego, your pride, your narcissism, your passive aggressiveness, or even aggressiveness, because sometimes Emperor energy can be very aggressive. Okay, but I just believe that he or she doesn't want to hear from you anymore. Now, of course, that was talking to the person who knows that they were the one who messed up. Leave them alone. He, she is trying to move on. They don't want to be bothered with you anymore. Now, if you're the one that, if you are the one that received the message, okay, and you're like, oh my God, what does he want? What does she want? I cannot be bothered with this right now. I'm really trying to move past it. You have some assistance tonight, okay, with helping you move past that energy. Now, I'm not sure if you've had a conversation with a mom, an aunt, somebody has been making themselves available to you. There's been some type of teamwork, some type of planning to help you get this person out of your system, to help you bleed this person out of your system. Matter of fact, let me pull one more card to see who this could possibly be. But I believe that it's someone very close to you, like sisters. It feels like sisters are good friends. It doesn't feel like a mom or aunt. So let me take that off the table. It feels like you've probably had a discussion with some good friends, good girlfriend, you know, and they're like, sister queen, you got to get past him. Or, you know, God, you got to leave her alone. She's, you know, don't respond to that. Okay. So let's see. 9 of Swords. Yeah. So because I think what's been going on here, you've been having some anxiety. You've been dealing with some kind of anxiety about okay, so this person has reached out to you. And ever since they reached out to you, you've been having you haven't been sleeping well. I'm not going to say you've had bad dreams, but some of you may have had bad dreams since this person resurfaced. But you've definitely had some anxiety. You've definitely had some moments where you felt, I think you felt all of the stuff that person sent you through started to come back up. So you kind of felt victimized all over again, okay? Or you felt like, because sometimes the 9 of Swords feels like martyrdom. Like, I think you overextended yourself and you got used. You know, the person did not appreciate or even reciprocate anything that you did. So you really had you put your neck out on the line for them on something, and they chopped it off, okay? And you haven't gotten over it yet. So the fact that they even tried to reach back out to you, and you're like, the audacity. But there is a little part of you that wanted to rendezvous with it again. Like, you almost forgot the pain and you tried to tap into the pleasure. Like, okay, yeah, he did this or she did that, but damn, we did have some good romance. We did have some good, you know, sexual moments. But I think your friends are like, girl, bad. Don't respond to that. Or if homies, like, Nah, dog, leave her alone. She community, she for everybody, or whatever the the little sayings and stuff that people say when they know you done encountered a sour apple. Okay, for whatever reason, whether she used you for your money, or she was the kind that was lady of the night, or if he was just a unappreciative man, whatever the case, place the energy where it belongs. Okay, place it where it belongs. This new moon is giving you the opportunity to rinse and reset. Don't miss this jet. This is a perfect opportunity to realign with your sovereignty, with your with mental clarity. Okay, I believe that a lot of you have been out of this situation maybe right at a year. It doesn't feel like it's been 2-3 years. I think it's right at a year that this person, that you finally stopped fooling with them. Okay, so yeah, I know it's been hard. I can tell it's been hard because you've been reaching out to people. You've been reaching out to like I said, friends and family members. They seem to be younger people, and I said earlier, it doesn't feel like a mom or aunt. It feels more like your friends. You're just people that are around your age range that you trust talking to. But yes, yeah, I'm just feeling like you need even more encouragement right now to not respond to the email, the text, the DM, the inbox, because there's a message coming. And if it hasn't already came, it's coming. Okay, so it could even possibly come from some mutual friends of y'all's. Either way, I'm being told to encourage you, don't do it. Don't respond. Because, yeah, the person may be trying to course correct their actions, but it's really too late. The damage has been done. Everything they did to you, the damage has already been done, and it has taken you this past year to try to get yourself back together. So moving backwards, living life through the review mirror has never done anybody any good. And I think the only thing that's even connecting you to this person is those memories of pleasure. And unfortunately, your memories of the pain overrides the pleasure. And the fact that this person has not changed. I can tell you that right now. They are who they are. They're very asshole-ish. Now, they could be Aries. They could be Scorpio. They could be Taurus. And they also could be Sag. And they could be Leo. Okay? And this is not limited to just those signs. That's just the energy of this person, or you if you're the asshole. All right, I hope this has helped someone. If you need a reading, I'll be up. No, I'm not gonna be up tonight doing readings. I gotta get up early, so don't DM me for a reading tonight. You can DM tonight to schedule for tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do any readings tonight. So all right, you guys, utilize this new moon bliss and call in your highest and best vibration. Good night.